Listen, I've always been someone who likes a good face mask, a good bubble bath, a good staying in and watching a movie and calling it self-care. But I don't think I've ever actually practiced real deep self-care. Not like I did this month. In my process of reconnecting with myself and dealing with all these things that have been going on, I have discovered quite a few self-care favorites, depending on if I have a lot of energy, if I'm really feeling low that day, and I'd like to share them with you guys. So hello, it's me, Erica, and let's start off with some of the longer self-care activities and work our way to the shorter ones. The first thing I've been doing is every night, every other night, I will give myself a little massage after I get out of the shower or the bath with a little bit of almond oil. Now, I did my research and made sure that almond oil would be good for my sensitive acne-prone skin, and so far it's been working out great. I actually think it helps reduce my chest knee and back knee. 10 out of 10 recommend that. I do it however long it takes. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes, sometimes it takes about 20 minutes. I would recommend looking up a few massage therapist videos before you get started to figure out what issues you need to work on, where you're feeling pain, and how to properly and safely work those out at home, because I did learn some things through watching some actual massage therapist videos that I was doing that I should not have been doing, so I quickly adjusted. And the whole idea is it's not like a sensual self-massage. It's more so where am I feeling pain in my body and how can I work through that right now? A lot of mine comes from my neck and my shoulders, and part of that is because I sit at a desk all day and don't necessarily get up as much as I should, but also because I store tension in my shoulders. I just store it in my shoulders and my hips, and so it's important for me to make sure I'm working through not only those emotions but also the muscles in my body to help release that tension. Another thing I've been doing is making myself some nice hot chocolate. Now, I know it's still technically July and August, which is summer, but honestly I'm over the heat and I want it to be fall. Where's Halloween? I came up with this hot chocolate recipe myself since I'm not really a fan of the mix or the powders, and I did really think about the ingredients that were going in and my favorite tastes. If you want the recipe, make sure to comment down below or to message me over on Instagram, and I would be happy to share it with you guys. But I think if you're not a fan of hot chocolate, any hot drink will do. I love chamomile tea some nights when I'm feeling like I need some help getting to sleep, or just anything that's really relaxing, and I put it in my Ember mug. I usually pair this one with number 3, which is to light a candle in honor of myself. Doesn't matter what candle, I just simply light it. When I'm lighting it, I focus on how proud I am of how far I've come. I may not be feeling super energetic that day or super good about myself that day, but it's a journey and it's progress, and I've come a long way in regards to confidence and self-care and learning about my emotions and trusting my intuition. So just lighting it in honor of how far I've come and how far I will go in the future is really helpful. Candles can help create a really cozy, comforting atmosphere, and so I kind of literally put candles on every night. I don't usually use scented ones because I just more so enjoy the glow. This takes honestly no effort. It can be done with any candle you like. You can also light the candle in honor of different things, so as it melts, my confidence grows, or as it melts, I become happier. Sometimes it's nice to just do nothing but sit and look at a candle and drink some hot chocolate, and that's self-care, because sometimes honestly you don't have the energy to do much else, but that hot chocolate and that candle are providing you with warmth and they're providing you with comfort. And to me, creating a space that feels comfortable and also safe to explore these emotions and explore these thoughts is really important. So whatever you can do to make yourself feel comfy and safe and warm will be helpful. Another strange thing that kind of only took about 5 minutes, maybe even 3, was to do a ergonomics self-home assessment. And that sounds really weird and big word, fancy, and isn't that what people use in the office? Yes, it is, but I work at a desk from home, and It causes a lot of neck and shoulder issues and back issues, honestly. So if I can do a self-assessment at home to cure some of that pain, I'm gonna do it. And it's taking care of myself and making sure that I'm preventing things that cause pain. This is literally the most practical thing I think to do on the list that has the least amount of like spiritual connotation to it. It is something genuinely practical that is scientifically proven that will help you ease your pain and help you feel better. So I'll link down below the self-assessment for you guys to check out if that's something you're interested in. Again, it only took me like 3 minutes. I've really been loving mixing and matching these self-care activities depending on the day and how much energy I have and how I'm feeling, but I would definitely love some recommendations for some self-care favorites that you love that I can try out in August. If you liked this video, you'll probably like my zero waste skincare video where I talk about pampering my skin. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day because you 100% deserve it.